Oh, okay. Is this thing on? I think this on. Are we on? Are we live? Are we live? I think we're live. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Hello there, everybody. I'm going to start today off with a little something different. So here I have the classic Femme Fatale Mad Catz fight stick. Picked this up for an absolute bargain. What I'm going to do today, though, is I am going to I played with it a bit already. Buttons are still good. I am going to replace those just with the same sort of Sanwa buttons. But the stick feels like it's been used by a gorilla, just hammering it like it was a club. So I happen to have a brand new JLX stick here with the V5 mod in it and the detachable shaft. And I'm going to put that on there. And then I am going to put this topper on it here. This beautiful, just gorgeous red and blue topper. Cameras and video just don't do it justice. So that's going to go on there as well. And there's something in here rattling around that I need to get rid of because it's kind of disconcerting. It's not that. Now it's not going to do it. Now it's not going to do it. There's something loose in there rattling around, and it's been bothering me. So I'm going to go ahead and get that changed out here. Grab my little toolkit. All righty. How's everybody else doing today? I'm pretty awesome. Coffee and toast. I like toast. Who likes toast? Anyone like toast? Don't want to be controversial this early. Not even noon yet. Doodly doodly doo. So yeah, these screws here on top, they aren't actually screws. It's a type of a Allen type size key. And I just happen to have my handy little iFixit screwdriver kit here handy. This one here. All right. And one more. Everything being that snug. But alrighty. Okay, so let's pop this baby open. There we go. Ta-da. Yep. Looks like the inside of an arcade stick. I don't know what else I was expecting. We'll find that thing that's rattling around in there loose. It's just been driving me nuts. Not going to do it until I put it back together. All right. So let's go ahead and swap this sucker out here. That is indeed the original stick. You can see it's still got the excessive amounts of Loctite that Mad Catz put on there. And even the glue. Oops, I bumped my mic. And even the glue on the plug itself. So, hooray for them. All right. First things first, we're going to get this ball top off of here because it's just going to end up being in the way. So, remove that. There we go. Oop. There we go. And we're just going to spin this off of here and set it aside. We do want that washer. Well, we're not going to need that washer and cap because we've got that there. So, all right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to scrape a little bit of that glue off of there just because it'll make it easier to get it off of there. So we will set that there. And we'll reach into the drawer. There we go. Got our little pocket knife. Yeah, you want to be careful, because you don't want to bleed onto your internals. You know, because once the mechanicus gets a taste of blood, man, it's all over. All right, there we go. We just want to set that aside. All right. And we're not going to need that again, so we can put that away. Now, you can see they like to slather on the old Loctite. And the thing is, it's not like the Loctite I used back when I was a machinist. This is far more aggressive. So I'm going to bring out the big screwdriver, the screwball, and Loctite's worst enemy, fire. So you don't need to cook these things. All right. You just need to give it just a little let go, you know, convince it to let go kind of heat. So go ahead and get that adjusted there, and just there we go. Just going to hit that one for a second. Boom. That's all we got to do. All right. And look how easy that comes out now. Again, again, it's just a little bit of heat. You saw there about 2-3 seconds worth of heat. I'm not trying to cook nothing. All right. I'm not making marshmallows here. All right. I'm just changing out the stick. So, and again, a little heat, just a few seconds. All right. There we go. See how easy that comes out now? Just like butter. Now, if you're so inclined, you can also you can get your own Loctite and put it in there to replace it, but it's genuinely not necessary. Again, unless you're a gorilla and you're beating on your stick like one. Okay, we got a little bit of extra in there. It's actually blocked that threads out. We got a little something here to clean that out so we can get the screwdriver in there. There we go. That one too. All right, there we go. All right, so gonna hit this with just a little bit of heat. Nope. You know, I wonder if that plastic, that rattling noise I'm hearing is like extra Loctite. All right, we're gonna give that a little bit of heat. A little bit of heat there. All right. Should be more than enough. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh. Magnets. How do they work? All right. And for the last one. And yeah, I did just heat them before I even tried them, because I fought with them before and it's not worth it. So we just change it. We just hit it with the heat ahead of time. Save the aggravation. All right. Come on now. It doesn't want to let go. There's, I don't know if you can't quite see, but the Loctite is still holding on to the to the screw and washer there. Let go, damn it. All right. All right. Now I am going to keep this. I'm just going to set it aside. You can see it's a mess. Holy smokes. It looks almost like something's got spilled into it there from where I'm looking. We got residue here. Oh, it's a little bit sticky even, like right around here. Yeah, so I'm betting something got inadvertently dropped into it, which is why it feels like something got dropped into it. So, but I'm going to keep it so I have the original parts. I'm going to put the ball top on it here. I'm going to put all these back on here, the shaft protector, the dust washer, all of this back together. Keep it together, set it aside. That way, you know, it can be put back to all original. You know, so although I have noticed you know, I've been the combo breaker the past couple years, hanging out watching the fights, and I do see a lot of people out there with what would be considered collectible sticks. It makes me smile because that's what a stick is for, is to be used. All right. So now we're going to put this in. We just take that off, set that aside for a minute. All right. And we are going to change that too. So this is the way it came out. It's the way it's going to go back in. Pins facing out the same direction. We're going to grab our screws here. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this all up and put it on YouTube. Or how to use a little editing software. Now I don't tighten them all the way down yet until I get them in there, and then I can kind of get the stick centered. You don't want your stick askew. Askew, I say, askew. Oh, it's a lovely day. It's a beautiful day. Alrighty, there's the last one of those. Get in there, feller. Oh. All right, we're gonna tighten down a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna look over here, see if we're centered up pretty good. Matter eyeball on it mostly. I know there's alignment guides you can get and such, but I don't. All right, so we're gonna tighten this one down here. Here we're still good. There we go. Check that. Yep, see, we need a little there. There we go. All right. That looks good. Let's tighten down. Does it ultimately matter? No. Does it matter to me? Yes. Shouldn't half-ass a project. Use your whole ass. Terrible joke. From a show that used to be good. All right. So there goes the top. Let's get these all torqued down here good since we got it positioned. All right. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. There we go. Yes, it has a ratchet. It still has Loctite in there. Now I have Loctite and I could put it on there, but I'm not gonna. Come. Makes more work, as you can see. And I don't have this fancy acrylic that they're using. Although I could get my wife's nail polish if I really wanted to. All right. And this one. This one. All right. And there's our plug. Put back in there. Wait a minute. It has glue on it. Check here, see. The way the plug wants to go. So we're going to try it this way. If it don't work, we can always just flip it around. All right. I'm pretty sure that's right. I've only occasionally gotten it wrong. Yeah, lightning. All righty. There we go. That in place, and let's go ahead and put these back on in there. Even though we don't know if it's exactly right yet, I feel pretty confident about it. I feel good. You know, it's been a good team effort. We played it, we played our best and left it all out in the field, because, the team was just, we couldn't get it together. Well, no, it wasn't the 82 interceptions. It was the team. Throwing it to the other team was the problem. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. I'm just going to put in one more in, two more in here for now. Leave these others out and make sure. Nah, I'm going to put them on. That's just more work if I don't. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. Hey, here's a tip for you. Okay, a good way to keep your screws from stripping out, cross-threading them. You put them in, right? You go back until you feel a slight click. There it was, a little click, and then you go forward. Now that's the end of the threads jumping each other. So you end up cross-threading or stripping them out. That one was right there. It just dropped right into place. All right, there we go. Now we're going to do one more thing. I don't think this fits in there. Oh, it does fit there. All right. I'm going to change out this beautiful little ball here for this super beautiful capsule top. Tighten down on there. There we go. All right. That looks good. So let's take a minute here and get stuff reset. And then I'll be right back. So I'm going to do this.